Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Scotia Tarot forecast for the month of October 2018. And we've got your cards for the month, and we have the Chariot, the Page of Swords, the Strength card, and the Knight of Wands. And for you this month, like some of the other signs too, it's very much about moving forward. You can now steer your life in the direction that you want it to go. I think a lot of us this year have felt buffeted around by events that we can't really control, in terms of our work life, our relationships. Things have just kind of happened to us and we haven't been able to plan, we haven't been able to move forward, we haven't been able to see a future because we just don't know what's around the corner. And finally this month is your go card, and signifying that you can start to make the changes and go in the direction that you want, rather than, as I say, be buffeted by events. So the first card we have is the Chariot, which is you very much driving the way you want to go, and you're in control, you're in charge. And that with this card, it's really important that you don't kind of listen to the naysayers. People might say, oh, you don't want to do that, what if you do that and that happens, and then all too easily you become blown off track, or you think, well, you start doubting yourself. And you've got a couple of cards here which are really stressing that you've not got to doubt yourself, and we've got one which is the Page of Swords, suggesting that you can cut through this doubt. You can push through it, you can succeed, you can have victory, and you've got the energy and the kind of drive to do that. So you don't need to kind of be rude to people and sort of say, well, I don't care what you say, but there is a tactful way to say that, and say, this is my plan and I know it's sound, because you've also got the Strength card there. So you can draw on your own inner strength and trust yourself and have the courage of your convictions. You've decided, we've been through a long year of mulling backwards and forwards. You've got ideas, you've got plans, but you've not been able to really do much of them, or many of them. And now this is your green light time, and it could move quite quickly. The Chariot, I always feel, is a very swift energy. And the fact that you've also got in there two other cards which sort of suggest pace and movement. You've got the Page of Swords and you've got the Knight of Wands, charging off there, getting on with things. And they're both, I always look at pages and knights as kind of energy, youthful energy. So this is always great when you go for a plan, and if inside yourself you feel excited, there's that kind of bubbling feeling and you just can't wait to get on with it, that is your intuition going, this is a really good plan. So if you can feel any of that deep down, that's when you need to use your inner strength to bat off the criticism, or the I don't think you will. So it might be a goal like, right, I'm going to really get fit now, this is me, no longer am I going to just sit in front of the TV of an evening, I'm going to do other things, I'm going to get energetic, I'm going to eat better, whatever it is. Say that was the plan. You will get the ones going, oh yeah, come out for a drink, and you say, oh, I don't really want to because I'm doing X. Oh, it'll never last. There's always those sort of people there, the naysayers. They want you to kind of fail along with them. And similarly, if you decide you want to go on another path career-wise, or in terms of a relationship, you decide that you want to go through with somebody, you want to go further, and other people saying, oh, he's not right for you, or they're not right for you. Doesn't matter which part of your life it is, you will get the strength to go, hang on, no, I know that this is right for me. And as I say, check those bubbling under the surface feelings. If you've got positive thoughts about it, you think, oh, can't wait to get on with that, do it, it's the right thing. And certainly this month everything is behind you to push you forward in a more exciting direction than we've had for the rest of this year. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's quite exciting. I'm looking forward to October myself, and we will meet hopefully again to look at November. Have a great month.